Hello, friends. Yes, it is that time. Prepare for mucho information, video clips, and pictures for me because, yes, I've just picked up a rental and I will be leaving tomorrow. And I'm not going to tell you how long I'm going to be gone. We're just going to do like a daily countdown or count up, whatever you want to say, but it's going to be a while. But first I have to show you, I have been sitting in the rental car lot. There is no user's manual, so I have been Googling how to auto start, and I was ready to finally take off. I got everything set up, and I had to stop to figure out how to actually drive it. I am the first to tell you that every rental is way newer than my 2010 Charlie minivan. So got my Bluetooth set up, got my, co-pilot. I already dropped the GPS because it fell down. I got to fix that. But I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. Where's the gear shift? I'm used to them like being up here. Oh, there's a start button. Like, oh, is there something in the middle console? Nope. I had to watch a video. What the heck is this? I have to push buttons. Let's see if it works. Foot on the brake. Pull the drive. This is very weird. Does anybody have a car like this? Because I may need your help during this trip. I really hope the events of the past 2 hours are not going to reflect on my upcoming work trip. So I'm left to figure this vehicle out. I placed an order at Papa Murphy's to pick up. So Eddie had some errands and stuff to do. So by the time he gets home or is headed home, I can pop it in the oven, So I haven't eaten yet today. Not that I'm going to waste away. So then I go into the Papa Murphy's after it took me a half hour to figure out this flipping car. And I'm like, where's my pizzas? I ordered through the app and I picked the wrong one. So I had to drive to an area of the town I do not know very well. I turned down a road the wrong way, but I did get the pizzas. So now I am kind of hangry. I've had a drink today and I'm like, I need something because by the time Eddie gets home, he cooked the pizza, blah, 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 blah. So I pull up to the McDonald's, order on the app because it's my favorite thing to do because I can use some deals and some discounts. And then I go to the drive-thru after a few more minutes of trying to figure this car out and give them my number. They're like, we don't have that. And I'm like, did I order at the wrong McDonald's? I pull it up and I read her the address. Nope, that's us. And you can tell she's like, crazy old lady, doesn't know what she's doing. Well, maybe you can come in and we can try and help you. She's like, did you order it through drive-thru or counter? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure drive-thru, that's what I always do. So let's leave the busy drive-thru and go into McDonald's. And guess what? It's sitting there on the counter. Evidently, I forgot to hit pick up through the drive-thru. So now let's see if I can actually make it home without any other fluky issues. Okay, things are taking a turn for the better. Because, of course, I get a Happy Meal because that's the perfect, snack and it's cheap. And plus, I get a toy. Guess what toy I got for the Adopt Me? Yes, I now have a unicorn to be my pal. And it's really funny because it pops apart and there's 4 different eyes shapes you can have. So, of course, I put the hearts. And then it comes, you could decorate it with a bunch of stickers. Of course, I'll probably have to put all of them on, but anyway, that makes me happy. I got the unicorn, although they're all pretty dang cute. No cats, though, which is weird because there's a cat on the box, but I'll have a unicorn for my pet. Good morning. Once again, Kathy, late out of the chute. Good thing I'm not a greyhound or a racing horse. Can't think of words. Anyway, I am packed. It is 11 o'clock on the dot, heading out. Day 1 is travel day, and oh my gosh, can you guess how many days I'll be gone based on the amount of items I have with me? There's no room for people, not even a passenger, just me and my stuff and my stories. So I'm going to start my first story. Currently listening to Murder on the Links by Agatha Christie. Decided to start a classic, do the whole series. And Eddie was kind enough. I have 2 coffees. So until the gas tank on the vehicle gets empty or mine gets full, I shouldn't have to stop. Adventure starts! Time to fill this tank, and I emptied mine. Whew, thankfully it didn't have a lock. But there's no gas cap either. Seriously. I am like so not in with the new stuff. But hey, let's fill up. I made it. I'm at my destination. No issues getting here. I'm at my beloved Holiday Inn Expresses, which have the like, this hasn't been the newly updated yet. It's a little bit dingier. Doesn't have like the updates for the lighting system, the phone chargers, the like built-in night lights. But they're renovating right now. Anyway, king size bed. I got a sofa. TV is actually kind of small compared to some. A desk, bathrooms are on the corner, fridge. And I'm sitting in just like a regular chair. So it'll work for this week. I just sweet talked the girl at the front desk because I'm going to leave here at the end of the week for a few days, and then I'll be coming back for even longer, and that's going to be a really long stay. So she's trying to hook me up with a better room. And I brought up 2 loads of stuff. I didn't bring everything up. I will before I leave because I need to sort and organize. But 2 trips was enough. And now I'm a hot mess. So I'm going to unpack a little bit and take a shower and double check. I think so far the only thing I remember I forgot was laundry detergent. And I had it like in a baggie and ready to go. But I don't know if I actually put it in one of my bags. So I'm going to go crawl through it. You know what I mean? And then I gotta like do some homework for work tomorrow. Anyway, I'm here, safe and sound. Hola. I just got back to the hotel and put on my pajamas. It was a day, of course. Trying to do training, the information isn't accurate, so poor people are just staring at us like, why are they training me? They don't know what they're doing. But made the most of it. 1 day down, 4 more to go. I'm actually logging in to try and do some prep work. I was hoping I'd have more time today, but that didn't happen. So it is time for homework and see what kind of crime TV. And yeah, I picked up a burger from Burger King, but I also have cold pizza. I couldn't decide. Anyway, survived day 1. Look, it snowed! Seriously, we've had so little snow this year, and when it comes, it goes. Not as much as they expected, but enough to make it pretty. And now I have to drive in it. But my first class is in an hour. I was a bad team player, and my other teammates are starting a class like right now at 8 o'clock. And since I'm a chicken, I decided to wait because I want to make sure the plows are out for the roads, but I'm on my way there now. 2 days left of the training, then I just switch gears. I don't really leave, but I switch gears, so we're getting there. Okay, good morning. Made it in on the somewhat slushy, icy roads. Had a bit of an adventure, but you don't need to know. Basically, ended up going like a wrong route and heading into downtown Green Bay, which I did not want to do. Anyway, this is where I'm teaching today. in the executive conference room, and I am a bit nervous because I haven't taught this class yet, and it's a lot of exercises that have not seemed to be working, and I made breakfast to go courtesy of the hotel Holiday Inn. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous about today's, but what do? You go with it, and hopefully people are nice, except they've been in training for a week and a half and they're probably about done, but we'll get there. 2 more days of training and then switch gears. Hey, Amy, this is just for you. Although, you know me, I would actually put it out there for everybody to see as well. But I thought you would appreciate the humor the most. I don't know what it is about Wisconsin that evidently makes my bra want to come off. Because when I was with you, it came unhooked. I just went to a Hobby Lobby, and then I was going to run into another store, and I'm walking into the store and I'm like, my straps feel like they're really hanging. And I'm like, my freaking bra's unhooked again. All I did was get dressed. I wonder if it's the same bra. I don't know, but basically now I have to finish a few more errands and go to my new hotel, and then I can just take it off. But evidently that could be like the new slogan for Wisconsin. You know, Wisconsin makes you want to take your bra off, or your bra just wants to be off. I don't know. Go braless in Wisconsin. I'm sure you can think of something. I made it to my destination. Can I tell you how much I don't like Saturday, weekend, running around? I had time to kill from checkout to check in, so I'll show you what I did. A little shopping. And I got the Taj Mahal room. My knees have been really, really, really bad. So I did request main floor, and I said handicap accessible if they have it, so I don't have to almost kill myself in a shower trying to climb in and out. And I got the nicest room ever. So anyway, I gotta go finish unloading. I just was letting people know I'm safe. I look as frazzled as I feel. Anyway, it's too bad I'm not staying in this room for as long as I have to stay away from home. This one's only 4 nights, I think, but I will enjoy it. Everything is unloaded, and I'm sitting down to rest. I need a late lunch. I can give you the view from where I'm sitting. I have a full-on flippin' kitchen. There's a cooktop, microwave, there's a toaster, I got a full fridge and freezer. I got multiple crafting tables. Are you kidding me? I got a little crafting table. I have the desk for crafting. I have a coffee table crafting. I have a chair. I have a love seat that pulls out to a bed. And that's the bedroom. I'll show you that when I get up. I am nitpicking is because I'm a woman of a certain age, and the bathroom is when you first come in the door. So in the middle of the night, I'll have to try not to run into the door or trip myself in the kitchen to get to the bathroom. But yeah. And lunch. This is the sandwich or the wrap I bought, I think, on Wednesday and didn't eat. So hopefully that's still tasty. And I Uber Starbucks. I have 2 in the fridge. This is the very first time I have tried the pink drink. I have to say it is yummy. And this is a pistachio frappuccino blended. So I'm gonna put my Monsters Inc. feet up, see what I can find on the TV, eat and relax, and then I'll probably start crafting. I did not bring in the Roku, so I'm either gonna listen to audiobooks or see what I can find on local cable, but I don't feel any more from me today. Seriously, it was like a little over an hour drive. I didn't go very far, but I've been at this hotel before. I'm going back to visit one of the plants I was at for the month when I was here a whole month. I'm back here. I'm at my hotel that has bacon, bread, and peanut butter, so I can make my peanut butter bacon sandwich for breakfast. Already in half. Stocked up for lunch. Guess what? PB&J. Forgot to show you. Look where I stopped on my way. And I need to individually wrap these because certainly not going to eat all of them or even probably half of one. But crumble last week. This week will be new flavors. Had chocolate covered strawberry. This is like a Biscoff cookie butter. That's their molten lava and their vanilla bean. So I think I will enjoy at least half of one of these later this afternoon. Otherwise, hot mess Sunday. Hey, I didn't have a lot to share today because I was so busy catching up with my friend that I helped train a month ago. I'm back where I spent most of the month of December. So we got out of there a little bit early, so I just came back to the hotel to work and I ordered and picked up supper. And because I did not get this last time, I had to get it this time. Seriously, guys? Do you want to see what I got? It's a pretzel. As big as my head. Seriously, this is my hand. Now, this is a shareable. I'm certainly even throughout, I don't know if I'll be able to save leftovers, but I had to. Because this girl is a carb lover and she loves some pretzel, so I'm sure I'll have a little bit of it. I also ordered a salad, so I think I'm going to eat my salad and maybe nibble this while it's warm, but it's just too fun. I've never seen such a giant pretzel before. The pretzel has been taste tested. I cut all the pieces, I cut little pieces up, tested each of the dipping sauces. This was a spicy cheese sauce, marinara, and a garlic butter. And really, like, maybe 2 pieces, maybe this big I ate. The rest all is getting stored. And it might be breakfast and lunch and dinner. Probably not. And I did eat my salad. And I'm way too full. But the pretzel was warm. It was so good. So good. I tell you. Midnight snack? No. Too full. I'm in a different office today. I didn't get here when I was here the last time, and now I'm just waiting for someone to check in so I can do some real life training for me. So nice and chill. Love this atmosphere. Wish I could turn the light off. I love the girl I'm working with today. She has my kind of sense of humor. I think everybody needs this file in their office because unsolved mysteries are everywhere, and you need to be stared at and judged. Haven't done much for food shots, but since I'm back in a favorite town, I finally get the tuna melt. And since they mixed it up fresh, they gave me the extra. Plus I got a coffee. And because I'm really hungry, I thought I would try their chicken tortilla soup. Lunchtime. Packed up, left my super fancy hotel room. Now I have another. It's okay. I'm going to be here quite a while. Have a chair, a desk, a sofa, a bed, just a mini fridge, not a full one. And let's see. a bathroom. Typical hotel. So I'm just unloading some stuff now before I head to work, because you know, I'm staying for a while. Okay. It only took me 3 trips to get completely unloaded. I did do like a quick bed test, because heaven forbid I haul everything in and then there's like a crappy bed. But it's so nice out. I actually opened the window. That's all the farther it'll open. I can't jump out from the first floor. And I'm not going to unpack yet, but needless to say, it's all here. Suitcase closed. Crafty stuff. Crafty stuff. And now I'm going to enjoy a bit of a treat. Pistachio cream cold brew, and the last of my crumble cookies, which is a Biscoff cookie butter, because I restocked as I drove through Appleton. I'll show you what I got. But for now, I'm going to wait to hear from my boss if he needs me to come to the plant or if I can log in and work from here. Because I'd be fine with that. It's already like almost 2 o'clock and it's a half-hour drive to and from. But anyway, cookie and coffee. Thought I would check in quick as I've been unpacking, settling in. I decided just to work from the hotel. Got my laptop set up. I've been working. And I thought I would share a few more travel tips with Kathy. Some of these are repeats, but I just, things I have learned, especially if you're going to be living out of a hotel for a long period of time, like my job has me doing. So let me show you a few tricks of the trade that I've learned, which means I need the big suitcase, and this is why I drive and don't fly, because I need all the things. So let's start with a few electronics. Now this just picked up on Amazon. Super simple. It is a white noise machine. Depending where I'm at, I may not need to set this up, but if I'm by a busy highway or just can't turn my brain off, I find it works. I prefer like rain. There is one where it is like a train, like the train horn. No. Anyway, USB, perfect, has a timer. This I know I've shown before. This is my little air purifier. I got this from some subscription box. It is also USB monitored, and it's just perfect to kind of freshen the air, especially when you're someone like me with allergies and asthma. And it's got like an on-off. This I threw in as a fluke the first time, and I love it. We had upgraded and bought a new Roku, and then ended up having to buy a new TV that has built-in. So I bring this and the remote, and I set it up. I plug it into the HDMI, because nothing is worse than being in a town where you do not know the channels. And yeah, it's just easier. I can stream. And again, yes, this is my cookie sheet. It works perfectly to pack in my suitcase, and it becomes my lap desk if I'm trying to sit and work in the bed or in somewhere there's not a table. This is a new addition to my travel. These super flat hangers, because again, most hotels you might get 4 hangers. Well, I need more than 4 hangers because I'm definitely staying more than 4 days. So these, again, don't take up much room. And now I have extra hangers. This, highly recommend. Even though if you're at a hotel and they have like breakfast where you can get plates or utensils to keep back in your room, I recommend getting one of these. I think it's like a camper utensil set. This was not included, but it is real metal. So I got a spoon, a fork, a knife. I got like some straws, some chopsticks, and a straw cleaner. And then I put in my own paring knife, just because sometimes you need a sharp knife. But if you don't want to use plastics cutlery, you now have the real deal. And I know I've mentioned this one before too. I bring a little air freshener. Isn't this the cutest one? This is little Joe. I bring the ones that work the best are like for your auto ones that have a clip to go on your vent, because this will clip onto the vent in the air, heat, whatever thing. I'll show you once I have it on. But it just, the room smells stale, and when I walk in, it smells nice. And I also recommend, if you're working and traveling a lot, some type of Oops, sorry, got a text. Like heating pad type thing. This is one of those you heat in the microwave. I also have one that plugs in. It's got its own little travel bag that I keep because my muscles get sore and I need to wash that. So there. Those are travel tips with a few text incoming messages notifications from Kathy. So I'm going to finish putting it all away and I'll show you how it sets up and makes my life so much easier. Okay, the room is set up enough for tonight. Did you want to see? Seriously, click through. So yes, I am that person that unpacks everything. I have my bathroom stuff set up. FYI, I don't need the ice bucket. So I put all my hair stuff in it so I can just grab it and take it to the other room after I showered. I need to brush my hair. Got all my stuff set up. I bring a hair turban towel. PJs are ready. I know, TMI. And then, oh, we must see what I got from Crumble. So I need to put these in individual bags, but they had peanut butter, old-fashioned, iced oatmeal. These are tres leches cakes, and these are lemon. So definitely gonna save those for later. Got my coffee stuff set up. Got my provisions put away. Over here, you can see I got the heating pads down there. Air purifier. Yes, I'm also this old that I need the percussion massager for achy muscles and the ointment. Roku is set up. Check it out. On this side of the bed, got my cell phones, sound machine, cookie sheet table. I always bring a soft, comfy blanket from home, and this I use in the car, but sometimes I need it in the hotel room. What else? Oh, and here's my air freshener. So when the fan blows, I get fresh air. This is my view outside the room. Very nice. I also bring my own desk lamp that is USB powered, mostly for crafting. Most hotels are a little more modern and have all the stuff, but my hotel is doing the renovations right now. But anyway, I'm gonna finish working. Now, you know my Kathy tips. Done. Back to my hotel. Thought I would pick up supper. Like pizza would be enough for tonight and tomorrow. Can you see how big this is? That's my elbow at the edge. But, oh, it's Hawaiian. I think I got supper, breakfast, and lunch for the whole weekend. Yum. Okay, I'm ready. I also got just a cup of soup. I think this is like a tomato bisque. I just said soup of the day. Glad I have a real spoon. And my pizza. And I'm going to craft. I did order, I was planning ahead again for tomorrow. So Friday for Lent, I ordered just a kid's mac and cheese. So I gave it a quick taste test. Super, super bland. Definitely going to need some tapatio and some salt and pepper for me to eat tomorrow. But they have a mac and cheese pizza, so I didn't want to order a whole mac and cheese pizza in case it was crap. And if it's that mac and cheese, I would say it's crap. But I have plenty of time here to test this menu, and it's right across from my hotel. So we shall see. And if I played golf, I could play golf there too, but I don't. The magic crock pots have appeared with lunch. What all do we have? Noodles, breadsticks, salad, dessert. Ice cream update. We have consumed all of the chocolate. We're down to vanilla. but we still got toppings. And we're making popcorn. So spoiled. Day 12, is that what I'm on? Is done. Yay. I am back to the hotel, just got back late night, but that's how they're all gonna be. And it got really cold today. I did not wear a coat. I left it in the car, and I mean, it is still winter, but it got cold today. So it's gonna warm back up, but now tomorrow morning I have to bring a coat. And my favorite, got myself a McDonald's coffee, one for the morning, one for now, and Filet-O-Fish. It's Lenten Friday, and I love Filet-O-Fish. So now, this is what I'm going to do. I might actually finish this tonight. This is all that I have left. This was, I mean, I've only worked on it twice, 2 nights. So a first crafty project might finish by the end of the week. Hang it in there. So today is the day we are doing the final inventory in the facility. Has to all be entered and in by 10 or 11 tonight. And then there's a bunch of finalization that needs to happen. And in the last plant we did this, it was a 25-hour shift before we finished. So fingers crossed today goes better. But it's lunchtime. The crock pots of yumminess brought us, I think they're like a Swedish meatball, corn, coleslaw, and some kind of bun. Ciabatta? I don't know. Anyway, it's lunchtime. Move to an office or a meeting room that has a bit of a window so we can enjoy the sunshine. My sandwich was yummy, but they didn't have any ketchup or anything on it. It was just burger, cheese, 2 pieces of fried salami. But it's good. It is now dark out. I'm still here, waiting for magic happening in there. So now we're watching the Eagle Cam from Two Harbors. Ugh, zoom. She's got an egg down there. And listening to the 80s station. So 12 hours in. How much longer? Sorry, didn't mean to yawn. Especially sorry if it just caused you to. Hey, my messy Bun and I are back at my hotel. Much better than the last time. They weren't done. It was simply that my new boss was like, you guys go back to your hotel, meaning the other 2 members of my team and I'll stay. And plus, I get tomorrow off. So I'm tired, I should just go to bed. But no, I gotta do a little crafting. But look, I finished the one I was working on last night. So yes, I finished this butterfly colorful eye right here. Sparkles, pretty. And I have the next one kitted up. I might work on it a little bit tonight. It's a little bigger, but maybe I'll just do like a section. And then maybe tomorrow I'll do a different craft. I might have to do laundry too. Anyway, made it through another day of work. It's already the end of my day off. I am in, you can't tell, but freshly laundered clothes. I did laundry today and I just showered. Waiting for my hair to dry and the rest of my bits and bobs. Because right now I'm too hot to go to bed, but it was a good relaxing day. Couple texts from work, but did not have to go in, so that's good. Did some crafting and we'll start early again tomorrow. Back at the hotel, immediately put on my pajamas. Just want to crawl under the covers. Things did not go well today, but I guess that's why we have tests. But unfortunately, even though we're not anywhere near caught up from blackout period, we're gonna go live tomorrow. And hours of testing and trying things, and I was able to barely succeed with like the smallest possible thing. Not all my fault, but I take it personally. So I'm ready to do some solid sleep because tomorrow is going to be super early and another long day. But at least Monday's over. Survived another day. Already in my PJs, going to craft a little bit and go to bed early because it's a hot mess. So it's like 50 some degrees right now as I came in at like almost, I don't know, 8:30. And in the morning when I leave, I'll double check, but the forecast, it's supposed to be like 19 degrees and there's like snow gonna happen all night long. So that'll be interesting. Started a new diamond painting. I just like working on this for like an hour before I go to bed. So that's what I'm working on. And to listen to an audiobook. Checking in before I leave where I'm at. Yesterday was a pretty rough day. Today was even rougher. Now yesterday I got a paper cut, drove me nuts right here. Today, I broke a chair in frustration. Yes. Not like in a bad way, but here is my souvenir. I was frustrated and reached back and like just pushed my arm to stretch. Broke. And now I like have a really annoying, painful scratch. So that was how my day went. Tomorrow's gonna not be much better. This week has been the normal, hey, let's count the day. And then Kathy finally makes it to the hotel. Another very, very long, challenging day. Just got to the hotel. But I realized something. When I look back to when I started this job, 7 months ago, to where I am now, I'm actually feeling pretty proud of myself. Because I was seriously a fish out of water for several months. And while I'm still learning a lot, I'm actually pretty proud that I have been able to be a positive benefit asset in areas. Not 100%, but I have been able to help, which is all I ever want to do. So I'm taking the weekend off, and next week's going to be probably just as challenging, but I'm going to give myself a little break and realize I've come a long way. Still have a long way to go, but I am making progress. Checking in. We just left the plant. We actually went to the cheese store, bought a couple pizzas, cooked them for lunch, left them for the team that's working there. They were really good. And now Eddie and I are, well, he ran in to get a soda. And we're going adventuring, my favorite thing to do, just drive and find cool stuff to look at. So my relaxing day, addressed a few questions at work that I could help with, and yeah, now a day for me. And it's like really, really nice temperature wise. So hope you're having a great Saturday. We are in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, Door County. Just found a spot to pull over, check out Lake Michigan. The ice sheets. I just think they're really cool. Yeah. This is extremely warm for the beginning of March, but there you go. Peek at Lake Michigan. We found a beach. Well, it is warm for this area. It's not quite beach weather, but it's really cool. Nice area. If it were that time of year for beaching. We pulled over. We are officially way up at about one of the furthest points in the Upper Peninsula. And I'm just showing you because it's pretty. And the lake is huge. This is the Midwestern's version of an ocean. Although I'm being very careful because y'all know I'm klutzy. And we could see me tumbling. And then there's this really cool thing behind me. Do you know what that is? It's a bat maternity house. Yeah. Hope nobody's in there. But this is beautiful. Friends, we found the beach. Does it not look so inviting, like we should put our toes in? Maybe not. I think they'd freeze off, but there you go. No ice here on this corner of Lake Michigan. Whoops, I can't zoom. Yeah. Quick explanation for that last photo. If you know, you know. Yes, Kathy, nice Kathy, was flipping off the Wisconsin Badger. Hangriness is gone. We spent at least half an hour trying to find the restaurant we wanted to go to, and we were too hungry to decide. So when that happens, you know it's always good? Mexican. And it was. And even better, there was a Dunkin' across the street. So I got a coffee. I don't know, it's not the one with the donuts that Ben and Matt are selling. But, and Eddie got some ice cream. So we're gonna drive back to the hotel because it's time for him to head home. At the hotel. Immediately changed to my PJs. I only packed one pair of pajamas, but I do laundry, and I guess I'm not that dirty when I sleep, so you just get in polar bears. Monday for a Monday was actually decent. Yeah, it was good. And I just ordered and picked up some Freddy's, which I know I've seen them at our Marfa had them, but basically. Got some Freddy's for supper. I'm gonna sit and try and, I don't know, might see what's on the old Food Network. I think a baking championship thing started. And yeah, try and relax and get to bed early because I am really tired. The weekend was good. Hopefully you enjoyed the updates. Obviously Eddie came up here. He got here early Saturday morning. He brought crumble cookies. I forgot to show you all those. I sent most of them home with him. And we went to the UP, drove all around the Upper Peninsula, Door County, and then yesterday we had a minute, so we went to Manitowoc. Manitowoc? Yeah, a minute. Manitowoc minute. Do you know? Anyway, it was wonderful, and we have plans for a summer trip, but today, relax. checking in because I haven't for a while. Basically, I'm so tired by the time I get back to the hotel room, I just veg and crash. But I finished a project last night, so I want to show you. I was doing a diamond painting, and ooh, hold on, there. Look at my fun. Well, I don't have the light shining on it, but it's really sparkly and cute. So this one's done, and I got this one I'm gonna start tonight. So got her all kitted up, gonna work for a while, and then try and get some sleep. I just supper's meal in a frozen box, so hope everyone's doing well. Checking in with a real live check. Can you tell I'm sick? Can you tell by my hair, my face? Felt it coming on last night, and yes, my throat is raw. I've been coughing, and my nose is drippy. So I checked out, left work at 4:30, said I'm going to the hotel. I may not leave the whole weekend. We'll see. And I picked up some lunch, or supper. Actually, it's lunch too, because I didn't get to take lunch today. So what's better for a Catholic girl on a Friday than a big old giant quart of egg drop soup and some rice and some cough drops, some cold meds? I'm also annoyed because, I don't expect a lot, but 2 days in a row I've left my thing off the door so housekeeping would come in and like empty the trash and give me new towels and all that. And 2 days in a row, they did not. And now the last thing I want to do is see housekeeping this weekend. So we'll see. Maybe I can, the soup will get it out of me. Let's hope. Quick little live check-in because I can actually talk. Rest of my team went out on the floor. I did not because I cannot breathe and my asthma is not happy as whatever this crud is has moved into my lungs. But anyway, I don't know if it was the Rona, if it was strep, but thanks to my fabulous friend Miss Chica, who had me set up with some extra meds in my pocket, I think I beat it. But anyway, back to work. This should be the end of my long run. Just gotta make it through the week and I can go home. Made it back to the hotel, survived the day. It is going into my lungs a little bit here, making it hard to breathe. Hear that? Anyway, that's what rescue inhalers are for. And can I just say, now I normally love my Holiday Inn Express. I will usually always go there. I love the amenities, even though they are mid-renovating right now. But what is it? Now, I've never worked housekeeping. Sorry, just got a text. And I respect the people that do it. And I am like one of the easiest going hotel guests, like seriously, I don't ask for much. So I was told, I said, I'm staying here a month. Do you guys need to like check the room every 3 days or something? Some hotels do. I'm fine with it. They're like, nope, if you need service, just don't leave your do not disturb on. So it has worked fine. Last week, I left it off Thursday and Friday, hoping they would come freshen me before the weekend. This was before I got sick. Nope. So then specifically when I left to work today, I stopped and I had like a mask on and I said, I have been sick all weekend. Can you please request housekeeping in my room and to put on fresh sheets? Thinking mask, my voice, they'd catch on. So I come in and yes, they put new sheets on the bed. None of the times that they have come in, which I think has only been, it was like once a week I was having them come in, they've never vacuumed. They've replaced towels. I said, I've been sick all weekend. Do you think you could maybe clean out the toilet, swish it around a little bit? No, we didn't do any of those things. Didn't replace the tissues. But they did put clean sheets on. So I'm just like, staff has been great, but, you know, I leave constructive reviews. I don't understand. If a guest requests housekeeping, do you just not... I understand they can't touch my stuff, but you could clean the toilet, wipe down the sink. My stuff's not there. I don't know. I mean, maybe I am too picky. Can you tell I'm back at the hotel? This is my hotel ready for bed hair. Not really, I'm still dressed. But, totally forgot to show you. I was so sick this weekend I really didn't craft. But I did finish this. Here's my other diamond painting. So I've finished 3 diamond paintings during this trip. My princess kitty and the pea or whatever it was called. And then, yeah, I showed you I did that one. The other one's tucked under there, but I'm not going to start this one, but I'm going to get it set up and kitted and ready, for the next trip. So I'm going to have it all ready, then I can have it all packed away and just ready to pack and go for the next trip. Because, you know, there'll be one. Of course, I'm not even home yet, but maybe soon. Day 41, live shot, because just wanted to share. We got a little bit of snow overnight. It's beautiful, but I gotta shovel this off because day 41, I still gotta go to work. Finally, going to show a little roadside attraction, since this is probably the last time I will be driving to the facility. Anyway, I drove by this every day. It's a VFW. And I had a tank and a soldier out there. It is on roadsideamerica.com. And a mile or so down the road, there's another roadside attraction. But I need to focus now. Now, a few miles down the road, we have this. Now, it's somebody's private property, so I'm not going to go there. Come on, zoom in. Sorry. I cannot adequately. Yes, he has built a UFO landing port. Check it out, roadsideamerica.com. It's a pretty interesting story. And I don't know about everybody else, but after the, VFW a couple miles down the road, now this, I definitely feel a need to go watch Independence Day. Will Smith. It's classic. There's also a lot of big U.S. flags flying around here. I have the room to myself, so I thought I'd say hi. I have the lights off because I prefer the dark. I have my angry music playing on the station. And I have completely taken over the boardroom until my coworkers come. They will be coming. And I'm hydrating. Anyway, just want to say hello. It's supposed to be my last day. That means I have to pack up all of my stuff. But first, I have to solve some problems this morning. Well, home sweet home. Made it. No snow. Charlie's waiting for me. And maybe some fur babies and a husband. But I gotta unload everything. That's the bad part. I just want to go climb in my bed. Take some NyQuil. But unload. Return the rental tomorrow. My fur babies were not as excited to see me as I'd hoped. I think they forgot who I am. So we decided to bring the car back tonight. Because look what's happening. Hey, guess what? We're under winter storm advisory. It's not supposed to start till 10 o'clock tomorrow, but I didn't want to deal with it tomorrow. So Eddie and I decided to drop off the car. And now we ordered some pizza. We're going to go pick it up. And then when I go to bed, I bet my fur babies will be happy to see me. Eddie was happy to see me, so I guess that matters. Now we just got to get back home.